Hi everybody, this is Manny Castillo and this is a video response from Andrew Mazza, 100 subscriber, and he want us to share a memory, sport memory. And I'm gonna share something with you guys I haven't showed this to a lot of people. And in 1997, we were here for almost 9 years, my wife and me. I came first, and then she came later, and we met in here. We were friends in Nicaragua, and we met here. We got married in '93, and we have our first son, or only son, in '96, and he was like 5 months old. And '97 was it was a bad year for us because she received this in the mail, and this letter was a deportation letter for her. And if you can see here, it was dated February 6th of 1997, and she was supposed to leave the country in March 13th of 1997. And in those days, any lawyer won't take our case because they were saying everything was changed in Nicaragua and we were supposed to get back. Especially her, because in my case, my father was in jail for 3 years, and I got all those papers, and I was applied for political reasons, and but she didn't have anything like that, So that was the sad part of this. But the memory that I had was the World Series in '97. We ended up stopping the deportation, and we fight for we fight for 3 years, in order to stay here legally, and with all the stuff that we enjoy today. So, but '97 was a good year, man. Besides all the stuff that happened to us, our life was upside down. We didn't know, but in the middle of this stuff, it was the World Series. And I remember when the Marlins start playing, against the Indians, and every single game, from inning one to the end, we forgot all the problems, and we are enjoying it, watching the game, and the Marlins was a new thing, and we got all these players, and I didn't get the chance in that year to go to the stadium because all the money I was putting on, it was for the lawyers but that's the memory that I have, with all the sorrow that we were suffering because we didn't know. I mean, she was going back. I would probably follow her, because I couldn't stay away from my son and her. And like you guys remember, I met my father like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and I was not gonna leave my son grow up by himself. There was no way, So that's the memory. I remember all these guys, man. Jeff Conai, Bobby Bonilla was with us in '97. Moises Alou, Mr. Allo Miami. Gary Sheffield was my I mean, that was the best player that I remember. And I enjoy every single game, and while the game was playing, I was probably forgot all the problems that we were having. And that's the memory that I have, and that's my video response. And these days I keep this letter, to as a remind me that all the stuff that happened to anybody, and how grateful I am, and how grateful my wife is, to keep living in this country. And this is our country now. We've been here for almost 30 years this year. It's gonna be 30 years, and now I enjoy all the resource that we have, in this country, the job, the hobby, all the stuff, all you guys, So this is my video response. a sad story, but it was a memory, because behind the sad story was the World Series, and we were jumping up and down. And I remember taking my car, when we won, and I totally forgot, man, everything that was happening to us. And the next day, reality hit you back, but we enjoy it, man. We enjoy it. So that was my video response, and congratulations, Andrew Mazza, for you 100 subscribers, and thank you for watching, guys. Take care.